but I want you to develop. We're live on a new stream. I want you to write me a hip-hop track about what we are doing.
All right, let's spit some bars about this whole tech saga. Here we go. Started the stream.
All right, and then we got to go to a little. We're gonna go change it up to. Maybe this one. Here we go. Let me try to get some royalty-free chill beats. This is probably too chill. Yeah. Here we go. Started the stream, hit a snag, had to pause it. Voicemeeter Banana, virtual cable, that's a process. NDI on the camera, OB in the mix, MEVO started up. Yeah, it feels like the fucking... Wait, I feel like... Why won't this go up? ASR. Okay, so we got some issues already. ASR. What? Why is my Blacklight Atlas saying ASR on the thing and it's not working?
Sorry, Neil. I'm not quite catching that one. Could you say the device name again? It sounded like Blacklight Atlas. Is that maybe a camera or capture card brand? And what's showing ASR on the screen exactly?
Oh, it's my desk, the Blacklight Atlas Pro. And it's there's power going to it, but when I press the up button, it's not moving up. It's like a standing desk. It's saying ASR on the machine. I think, hopefully it's not broken. Yo! Variety VR said hi in the chat. What's up? Thanks for coming in the stream. I gotta change the music though. Okay.
No worries. Quick fix for that ASR error, by the way. Just hold down the down button for about 10 seconds until it resets. Then it should let you move up and down again. Go ahead and sort your music. I'm here.
Thank God. It works now. Oh, I was freaking right the fuck out. I was so worried. Guys, we are live on YouTube. And if you want to call the stream, give me a call right now. 18 years and older, guys, but 1-709-499-0101. Finally, now I can stand and work at my computer. I subbed as well. Nice. Thanks for subbing.
Ha! Glad that worked out, Neil. Nothing like a mystery desk malfunction to spike the heart rate mid-stream. Enjoy standing and streaming, and nice. Another sub too. The momentum's building back up.
Yeah, so can you you want to let everybody know what we're doing here today?
Sure thing. So today, Neil's running a live tech setup stream, working through Voicemeeter Banana for audio routing, hooking up NDI so he can bring his MEVO Start camera into OBS, and generally troubleshooting the whole broadcast rig live in front of you all. Oh, and don't forget, you can call right into the stream at 1709-499-0101, 18 and older. Jump in and chat with Neil live while he gets everything dialed in.
Who's your favorite Stranger Things character? Honestly, I'm pretty sure I saw one of the kids from Stranger Things earlier, but I'm like thinking, nah, it can't be. But he was out with a walk for with a bunch of other kids, like doing whatever they're fucking doing. I was just trying to get some gas in my car. Okay, all right, Claude. So, I got the NDI tools open. Let's go right now. Let's try to figure this out right now. I got to get my charger as well. So go ahead and tell us step by step what we're doing.
Honestly, I've got a soft spot for Dustin. He's got that perfect mix of nerdy confidence and heart. And hey, who knows? Celebrity sightings happen in the weirdest places. Maybe you did spot one of the cast just out living life. Okay, NDI time. First step, open up NDI tools and look for the NDI Studio Monitor app. That'll let you confirm your MEVO Start is actually broadcasting and showing up on the network. Once you see your camera feed there, that confirms NDI is working. Then we just need to add it into OBS as a source. Want me to walk you through that part next?
All right. Cheers going in. Boom. Okay, web control. I gotta charge my phone. It's giving me when I go to NDI into Studio Monitor, it's giving me a QR code to scan. So I assume that when I scan that, it'll help me through the MEVO app to connect.
Yeah, that sounds right. That QR code is likely just a quick way to pair your phone's MEVO app directly to that NDI stream without manually typing in network details. Go ahead and scan it with your phone and let me know what happens next.
Yep, because I've got these wireless camera setups. So I got one over here as well. One down there behind me. And I can just bring these wherever I want. And then I could go live. I'm just playing around, learning how to do all this, but
You've reached your usage limit. We
oh,
can
you
talk
fucking
again
kidding
in
me?
about 4 hours.
That's fine. We'll just get ChatGPT on the go here instead. QR is likely just a quick way to pair your phone's MEVO app directly to the NDI stream without manually typing. Let me take off my shoes here. Go ahead and scan it with your phone. Well, okay, here we go. My phone is about to die. I can join back later if you're still live later. All right, bro. Well, thanks for coming in. We'll catch you later. Take off my socks, too. Fuck it. Watch out, Pokemon cards. All right. So now we're going to go scan that QR code. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can't see that anyway, so I got to hide that again. Whoops. Okay, so let's scan that code. Where the fuck did it go? Oh. Here we go. Okay. All right, let's put our display back on. Go to ChatGPT. This is what I use to create the freaking thing. Okay, how do we? Let's just close it out and go back into it. ChatGPT. Claude. I was using the free version. Okay, so I downloaded, can you, oh fuck, I forgot, you can't hear me, can you?
Oh, bye. I pick up what you're putting down once you start talking. Go ahead.
Oh, so you can hear me, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, okay, perfect, wow, okay. I downloaded NDI Studio, or NDI Tools, and now I'm opening NDI Studio to try to connect my MEVO Start setup for the first time. I need you to help me walk me through every step. Now I've already downloaded the distro whatever distro AV, and I've downloaded what else did I download? The tools, the NDI tools.
Right. Okay, just give me a sec. Let me walk through this, okay? So, you've got 3 MEVO Start cameras and you're on a Windows PC. First, you want to make sure all the MEVOs are on the same Wi-Fi as your computer. Then, in the MEVO Multicam app, select each camera, go into Settings, and make sure NDI output is turned on. Then, on your Windows PC, open NDI Studio Monitor. Right-click inside the window, choose NDI Sources, and you should see your MEVO cameras listed. Do you see them show up in that list?
Okay, I'm very slow, sorry. I got to the point of opening the MEVO Start app. I think everything else I had done up to that point, so let's go.
All right, so in the MEVO Start app, tap your camera, then tap the gear icon, look for NDI or NDI output, and turn it on. Do that for each camera. Tell me when that's done, okay?
Okay, the only thing really that I can find is NDI input, and it says connect NDI compatible devices like PTZ cameras, computers, encoders, and more. But when I click it, it opens up a new screen and it says add NDI to your workflow. Feed MEVO multicam with NDI compatible devices like PTZ cameras and laptops, along with outputs like monitors and decoders. So, and then I click get started, and nothing happens.
Sounds like you're in the wrong spot. Are you using the MEVO Multicam app to switch between all 3 cameras, or did you open the app for an individual MEVO Start camera?
It's one for all 3. It's MEVO. Hang on now. MEVO Studio is the app.
Let me check. Okay, yeah, that helps. So MEVO Studio's a bit different. In that screen, seeing NDI input is expected. That's for bringing other sources into MEVO Studio. What you actually want to do is enable NDI output from the main MEVO Studio production. So in the MEVO Studio app, look for an out button, usually near the top or bottom.
Yep, got it.
In there, yeah, you should find NDI output. Turn that on. Can you tell me if you see an out button anywhere? And also, what device are you running the app on?
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I have to pay $200 a year? I mean, that's not too bad, but...
Yeah, that's probably the MEVO Pro subscription. If you're just trying to use all 3 MEVOs in OBS, there might be a way to avoid that fee. What exactly is your end goal? A, to get all 3 MEVOs as separate cameras in OBS so you can switch scenes there? Or B, to have MEVO Studio do the switching and send one feed to OBS?
No, you need to have MEVO Pro in order to have NDI output.
Yeah, looks like the docs say that, yeah. But let's see if that's the only way. Are your MEVO Start cameras running the latest firmware, or are these the original MEVO Starts?
They are running the latest firmware, yes.
Let me check. Okay, perfect. Then let's try skipping MEVO Studio entirely. Open NDI Studio Monitor on your PC, right-click, go to NDI Sources. Let me know if you see your MEVO cameras listed there. If not, then yeah, your current setup probably needs the MEVO Pro subscription. Let's check that before spending money, okay?
Okay, so inside of NDI Launcher, inside of NDI Tools, I don't see what you just said there.
Just a second, okay? We might be looking at different parts of NDI. In your NDI launcher, what icons do you see? Can you read me the list? Like, do you see studio monitor, screen capture, webcam input, test patterns, bridge, router, something else?
Sorry, my ADHD. Can you say again, over?
No worries. In your NDI launcher, what apps do you see listed? Just read the list.
Webcam, studio monitor, screen capture, bridge, access manager, test patterns, router, discovery, audio direct, NDI for After Effects, NDI for Premiere Pro, NDI for VLC.
Okay. Perfect. That means NDI Studio Monitor is installed. Good. So open Studio Monitor, then right-click inside the window. Do you see the NDI Sources menu? Just tell me what you see in that submenu.
Okay, well, let me just turn off my computer display because I don't want anyone to see that IP address.
Sure.
I am correct in saying that, right?
Yep. Protect your info.
But so what exactly is that that I'm looking at now? Like on the screen, when I tap the screen, it says web control URL, and it gives me like a URL code and a QR code as well, and it says, you know, it just says NDI Studio Monitor, whatever.
Smart to be careful. That's the web control URL for NDI Studio Monitor. You don't need that right now. Instead, in Studio Monitor, right-click, then look for NDI Sources. Hover over that. Tell me what appears there.
There is nothing that says NDI Sources. I'm just okay. It says out. Okay, it's a menu that says Settings, and then it says Output is another menu, and then it says NDI Video Output. I'll click that.
One sec. Go ahead, click NDI Video Output, and tell me what changes, if anything. So does it turn on?
I clicked and nothing happened. Well, but it's okay, but it's like ticked now,
okay.
so it's like ticked inside of that menu now, whereas before it wasn't.
Hang on. Okay, good to know. So if it's checked, that means NDI Video Output for Studio Monitor is enabled, but that's not the setting that discovers your MEVO cameras. Look across the top of the window. What menus do you see?
Well, we got the restore, move, size, maximize, minimize, close. None of those, of course. Then we have our minimize, maximize, and close abbreviated on the other corner. And this other drop-down menu we can click with the 3 bars. It says none, and then which none is checked. And then settings. Under settings, there's application. Under application, there's new monitor, run as Windows Start, allow receiver advertising, not configured, allow receiver control, not configured, allow web control, not Allow web control. Show web control URL. Oh, let's turn that off. Okay, perfect. So now I can show my audience what I'm looking at. But I gotta make sure first though, inside of output. Wait now, what was it? Audio? No, application. Here we go. And oops. Okay, it still comes up in there. Controls always. Okay, so under that, it's still also it says show web control. Controls always visible. Set record path. And then if we go back to the original settings menu, audio. Okay, so let me just bring that back up on my computer screen for people to see. Computer display. And then go back into the studio monitor. There we go. Now our thing is not compromised. Under applicate. Whoops, we just compromised it. There we go. Fuck's sakes. I tried to not do that and I did it. Okay.
You're doing fine.
Yeah, but everyone saw my IP address now.
Checking.
Okay, hang on. While you're checking, I'm gonna continue, and then you can check after. So back under audio, we have all of our audio inputs, and then plus 20 decibels, plus 10 decibels, plus 6 decibels, and then 0 decibels. Then we got VU meter and VU meter scale, and then we go back to the settings, video, show alpha, show checkered, center cross, safe areas. Checkered board would be cool. I'm going to turn that on. 4:3 aspect ratio, square aspect ratio, tally indicator, flip horizontally, flip vertically, lowest latency... de-interlace, low bandwidth, connection reliability. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to go change this music because this is... I'm sorry, but it's terrible. I mean, this is better. Do 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 do. So what do you think so far? Should I keep going through the menu options?
I'd say pause there. Let's first figure out where the source selection menu is in your version of NDI.
Exposing my IP address, was that a mistake?
Checking. If it was just for a moment, don't panic. If it was your local IP address, that's not generally useful to someone outside your home network, and your router firewall still blocks random access.
Well, no, it was the control for the NDI control, whatever. The control panel.
Yeah. Better to just hide sensitive info on stream.
No, but I accidentally exposed it when I tried not to, so what do I do now?
Checking. Okay, if it was the web control URL, that's usually not a big deal. It's local network stuff. You can just keep show web control URL turned off. Maybe restart Studio Monitor if you'd like, but you should be fine. Doesn't sound like you exposed anything sensitive.
Okay, so let's continue on now. We need to figure this out. I read you some of the settings, but I didn't read you all of them.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the settings menu is the path we need. Let's be methodical. In Studio Monitor, tell me, is the main window completely black or showing anything?
The main window, the main
corner.
The main window is like it says NDI, and then there's like a image moving around in the background. It's got a question mark there. It's got a maximize button. That's all I see right now.
In the top left corner, do you see a 3-line menu? When you click that, do you see new monitor as an option?
There's nothing for new monitor, and it's under any of those menus.
Just a second. Thanks. That sounds like Studio Monitor is just waiting for a source. Let's not chase menus. On your Windows PC, open NDI Router instead. Tell me what you see there. Do any MEVO devices show up, or is it empty? And what are you ultimately trying to do tonight? Get all 3 MEVOs into OBS as separate camera sources? Or
Yep,
get
my end goal
switch
my end goal is to have them work on this live stream.
Right.
Okay, so I open up NDI Router. Source, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's a blank square. When I highlight it, a little computer monitor icon. It says, and when I click that, it says open in Studio Monitor. Then there's another one that says destination, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got presets. We got a little cog wheel under next to the presets. That would be... Oh, it's cool. Okay, we'll turn that off for now. And then store. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 under store.
Checking. You're in NDI Router now. Cool. Click on Source 1. Tell me exactly what you see in that list.
If I right-click on it, there's Configure, Copy Style, and Paste. Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah, it says Configure, Copy Style, and Paste.
All right. If no sources are listed, then your PC isn't receiving any NDI feeds. And that means the MEVOs are not broadcasting NDI directly. Given everything you've said, the shortest path to get your 3 MEVOs working tonight is probably not chasing all these settings. Let's open OBS, click the plus under sources, choose distro AV source or NDI source, and then tell me what appears in the source name dropdown.
Sources? Wait. Where is that? In my regular sources?
Checking. In OBS, look at the bottom left, find the sources panel, click the plus, and look for distro AV source or NDI source. If you don't see that, tell me. If you do see it, add the source, and when its properties window opens, read me everything in the source name or NDI source dropdown.
Well, no. All I have is anything close to that is just regular video capture device. I don't see anything NDI related.
Checking. If OBS doesn't show distro AV source or NDI source in the sources list, that means the plugin isn't installed correctly or isn't compatible. First, tell me your OBS version number. And did you restart OBS after installing distro AV? If OBS was already open during install, try closing and reopening it.
Oh, I can't do that right now. I'm positive I closed it out. I think I restarted my computer, did I not? I don't remember.
If you've already restarted and still don't see the NDI source, we can check whether the plugin is actually installed.
Well, because I
OBS.
downloaded it. I downloaded it from GitHub, the distro AV, but I downloaded it from command prompt, and it said it installed it and everything. But maybe I didn't restart my computer.
Makes sense. Since you're live, let's not restart anything yet. In OBS, click Help, then Log Files, then View Current Log. When that log opens, search for distro AV or NDI. Read me any lines you see.
Oh, we want
just to
current log
check-
files, you said?
Yeah.
Log files, current log. What am I looking for in there? Log viewer. Oh, I'll copy and paste it to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, current log is right. When the log viewer opens, search for NDI or distro AV. Tell me what it finds, even if it's nothing.
All right, here it comes. Pasting it to you. Whoops.
Let me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to end the chat. Can you
Oh, no
read
worries.
the file?
Yeah,
Can you
I'm
read the
still
text
here.
file I sent you?
Just give me a second. I'm checking now. Okay, so I looked through the log file you uploaded, and I don't see distro AV or NDI loading in OBS. So that fits with you not seeing an NDI source option. So let's just check one thing. In OBS, click Help, then About, and tell me if you see distro AV or OBS NDI listed in plugins.
Plugins. Wait, where would I see plugins at?
In the About window, there should be a list or a tab labeled plugins. Can you see that
There is
list?
no tab labeled plugins.
Okay.
There's About and then authors. It says top Patreon contributors.
Right. Okay. So that means the
licenses.
plugin didn't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that means the plugin didn't install properly for your version of OBS. So I think we should fix that first before messing with the MEVO stuff. What version of OBS are you running?
32.2.1.
Just a sec, checking. Okay, so for OBS 32.2.1, distro AV likely never actually hooked in. So after your stream, close OBS, reinstall the distro AV plugin that matches this version, reboot, and then check if distro AV source shows up under the plus menu.
How can I figure out if distro AV is installed on my computer?
Let me check that for you. Okay, easiest ways. Open File Explorer and go to C Program Files OBS Studio OBS Plugin 64-bit. Look for something like obs-distroav.dll. If it's not there, check Windows installed apps for distro AV. And if you remember the exact command you ran in command prompt, tell me that too.
Okay. So we're going to... Sorry, can you say that to me again?
Sure. First, open a file explorer.
Yeah.
Then go to C, Program Files, OBS Studio, OBS Plugins 64-bit. Look for obs-distroav.dll. If it's not there, check Windows installed apps for DistroAV. And if you remember the command you ran in command prompt, tell me that too.
I'm in Program Files 86. I don't even see OBS here anywhere.
Aha. Let me check that. Don't use Program Files x86. Go to this PC, C drive, Program Files, then
OBS
look
Studio.
for OBS Studio. Yes, and then OBS Plugins, 64-bit, and check for obs-distroav.dll. If you don't see an OBS Studio folder in Program Files,
What's the
right-click
DLL
your
called
OBS
again?
It's called obs-distroav.dll.
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
Sure. It's called obs-distroav.dll.
Yeah, don't see it. So, okay. Let me go back to GitHub and I'll get that code again. Because I'm trying to figure out how to download it. That's my biggest issue.
Checking. Yeah, if obs-distroav.dll isn't in the OBS plugins folder, don't worry about the command from GitHub yet. Instead, go to the releases page for DistroAV on GitHub and download the Windows installer, not the source code. Once
Where do you
you've
do it though?
installed
I've been trying to
reopen-
find it. I can't find it anywhere.
Checking. I know GitHub can be confusing. Go to the DistroAV releases page. Find the latest release. It should support your OBS version. Scroll down to Assets, click to expand it if needed, and download the file that says something like DistroAV 6.1.1 Windows x64 installer. Don't download source code zip.
Assets?
If you're on that
I'm
page
trying to
now
find
and
assets.
still can't see it,
I don't see assets.
in the latest release, checking. Just a sec. Looks like it might be hidden. Try clicking where it says Assets to expand the list. If still nothing shows, tell me exactly what you do see there.
No, I don't see assets anywhere. Where can I find assets? Let me look. Let me just do Control F. Control F. Hang on. That'll ASSETS. Go. Oh, found it.
Check.
Duh.
Okay. Tell me the page title you see at the top of your browser.
So under assets, I found assets. What am I looking for under assets?
Checking. Perfect. Under Assets, you want to download the Windows installer. It'll be something like DistroAV 6.1.1 Windows x64 installer. Don't pick source zip or source tar.
Is it distroav.ico?
Yes, distroav.ico. Make sure
Okay.
you're grabbing the Windows installer. If you tell me the exact file names listed, I'll point to the right one.
So distroav.ico is what we want to click on?
No, download the Windows installer, not that icon file.
Add Windows installer and program list icon?
Checking. No, don't. Don't click distroav.ico. That's just an icon, not the installer. In
Okay.
Assets, you want a file ending with Windows-x64-installer.exe. Read me the exact file names listed, and I'll tell you which one to click.
Okay, so under assets, there's Distro AV brand guidelines, Distro AV full clean, Distro AV full clean white, Distro AV full clean white 2500 PX, Distro AV full clean, Distro AV logo, Distro AV logo clean 2500, Distro AV logo clean SVG. Also, what's up in the chat? Sorry, I was reading something. I am Canada. I am Canadian. What's up, bro? I'm Canadian too. You guys want to call in the live stream, you can call in right now. Cell phone number 1709 499 0101. What, NJ? Oh, you must have got this off of Skeets in the Street.
I'm just here to help with the tech stuff. For the installer, in Assets, click the file that ends with Windows-x64-installer.exe. If you read me that exact file name, I'll confirm right away.
There is no file that says that.
Checking. That usually means you're in the wrong assets folder. Go
Okay.
to the main DistroAV GitHub page. Click Releases on the right, then open the latest release and scroll down to its assets section. If you're not sure you're on the right page, tell me the web address in your browser or the page title at the top.
I'm back to I'm at a new website now. I'm at github.com/distroav.
Checking. Perfect. On that page, look for a releases link, usually on the right side. Click that, then open the latest release and scroll to its assets list. Do you see the Windows installer file now?
I know you, LOL. We just haven't met. Oh, that's pretty cool. Who are you? Why don't you give that?
AI assistant.
Why don't you? No, sorry, I'm talking to somebody in the chat right now. ChatGPT. Say hi to I am Canadian. Give us a call 1709-499-0101.
Hi there. Thanks for hanging out. If you're on GitHub, head to Releases and download the Windows installer from Assets, not the source code. Then install it and reopen OBS.
Yes, sorry. Thank you for getting us back on track. Let me see. I really don't know what I'm looking for here. Oh, resources? No, wait. I'm on github.com/distroav. So I don't know if you see that screen yourself.
Checking. I can't see your screen, but I can guide you. The repo is github.com.
Oh, okay. I got the distro.
distroav
I found it.
distroav.
Yeah, I found it.
Perfect. You should see tabs like code, issues, and maybe releases. Do you see a releases tab there?
I seen the code. I see like open in GitHub Copilot app. Open with GitHub Desktop.
Scroll down a bit. Look for a tab or link labeled releases. Do you see that?
Releases, yeah, I do. Damn it, my fucking brain. Here we go, got it. Releases.
Perfect. Click releases, open the latest release, and scroll down to assets.
Okay, we are scrolling down to Ass hats.
Assets.
Found it.
Yes. You're. Oh, right. In Assets, click
Yeah.
the Windows installer. The file name will look like distro.dv something Windows x64 installer.exe. Don't pick source code. Tell me what file names you see listed, and I'll
So
confirm.
Windows x64 installer exe?
Yep.
That's all I need?
Checking. Yes, that's the one. Click
it.
Windows x64. Checking. Yeah, click that one. Once it downloads, close OBS, run the installer, click yes if Windows asks, then reopen OBS and check the plus menu under sources. Tell me if you now see distro AV source or NDI source.
Well, I've installed it, but I'm assuming I have to restart my computer in order to get this to work inside of OBS. I can't call now. Maybe another time. No sweat.
Checking.
Who?
You might not need to restart yet. Just close OBS fully, reopen it, and check the plus under sources for distro AV source. If it's still not there, then restart your computer. But since you're midstream, I suggest finish streaming first. After reboot, if the source
But
appears,
my end goal, I don't get my end goal of this stream was to, you know what my end goal was. Tell everybody what my end goal was.
checking. Right, your goal was to get your 3 MEVO Start cameras working in OBS with NDI during the stream, so you could switch between them live without using MEVO Studio. You've made good progress. The last step is getting OBS to recognize the new plugin. If you're okay ending the stream and reopening OBS, we can check for distro AV source right after. If not, we can finish the setup immediately after restarting OBS.
Okay. So where do I gotta check?
In OBS, click
Yeah.
the plus under sources and look for distro AV source or NDI source.
There's one that says deprecated. I think that might be it, right?
Probably not. Skip
But
deprecated
I but
ones.
can't
Tell me
click it.
all.
I can't click on deprecated.
That's okay. Just tell me all the file names you see listed under assets.
No, we're not assets. We're adding a source now under OBS for NDI output somehow.
Checking. Right, back in OBS. The deprecated heading is just old stuff. Ignore it. Under the plus in sources, scroll slowly and look for distro AV source or NDI source. Do you see either of those anywhere in the list?
No.
That usually means the plugin didn't load.
Well,
Did you
because
restart.
no, I never restarted OBS because I'm live right now.
Ah, right. Then for now, finish your stream. After that, restart your PC, open OBS, and check again for distro AV source. If it still doesn't appear after reboot, the installer likely didn't hook into OBS, but you're closer now that you've installed the right Windows installer.
Well, now what do I do?
Checking. At this point, just finish your live stream, close OBS.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Reopen.
I'm going to turn off the voice chat, but I want you to write me a hip-hop track in text form about what we're doing today on the live stream. Make it minimal but very catchy. Make it work very well.
Here's a short hook. 3 cams, 1 dream, trying to make it all connect. OBS on the screen, every fix is the next. And NDI, no lie, we ain't quitting tonight. Build it live, learn it live. Yeah, we do it all live. GitHub tabs open, scrolling through the code. MEVO's on standby trying to lighten up the load. Distro AV got the plugin in the mix. Every little setback's just another stream clip. Chat's got ideas, everybody's locked in. If it works first try, that's a bonus. We're grinning.
Okay.
Tech support live. No cuts, no disguise. When it...
Okay, sorry, I didn't want you to say it for me. Write it out in lyric form for me, and go ahead, do it again. But what you wrote was good. Just put it in a different format for me. Yo. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I should probably send it. Probably send my message to ChatGPT. Did you guys know that ChatGPT phonetically in French roughly translates to cat? I farted. ChatGPT. Can I get dark mode on ChatGPT? Man, I'm learning new stuff. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's go into plugins. Actually, before that, let's do dark mode because this is blinding me. Actually, let's leave it white because it's... No, I don't need white. I need black. What do I do? How do I do? Settings. Okay. Settings. Login. Settings. Account. Plugins. What was I doing? My God, my fucking brain is not braining very brainily today. I'm very exhausted. I feel like I should sit down, actually, but whatever. What am I looking for? I don't even remember. This is pissing me off. Oh, dark mode. Right. Aha! Dark mode. Okay, brain. Can't believe I got that. I'm usually not very good at recovering. I usually say, okay, that idea is gone. Dark mode. Appearance. Here we go. Appearance. System. Dark. Wait, what's light? Oh, that kind of looks cool too, though. Yeah, that kind of looks cool, but I think we need to go for the stream. This is easy, nice and easy on my eyes. But right now for the stream, I think we got to go contrast increased. What does that mean? Appearance, accent, color. I can change the color of it. Green. Wait, what? Companion without hotkey. Appearance, light. We gotta go dark, yo. Accent color. I'm gonna go green just to see what it looks like. No, purple. Purple. Okay. So, back to plugins. We're gonna go browse plugins. Whoop whoop. Data analytics. GitHub. Oh, it's got GitHub itself. Fuck, I could just download that. That would have been a really big help. Hold up. There we go. Well, can't figure that out right now. So let's go back. I can't remember my password to log in through. Let's just close this. Go GitHub again. Try to do it again. Continue to GitHub. Oh, I could do it with Apple. Sign in with your phone. So convenient. Cool. ChatGPT is just going to do this for me. Okay, cool. We got GitHub. Build and deploy web apps. Interesting. Well, let's try both. Replit. Let's try Replit too, I guess. Oh. I thought I already signed in. Sign into Vercel. There we go. Social account not. Oh, log in. Continue with Apple. Now we got to sign into it after we already signed up. So now we have to log in with a QR code as well. Continue on your device. Sure, bye. Okay, how come I gotta do it twice though? This is annoying. It didn't work the first time. So now I have to do it again. What the fuck? Why is it not working? Requires a device with iOS 17 or later, which I have. Well, let's try one more time, I guess. Well, it doesn't seem to be working, really. Let's try this again. Oh. Is it already installed? I guess so. Descript, we can edit video by chatting. Yes, fucking please. Holy moly. Let's just continue with Google. How do I go back? I forget my password. Fuck. Okay, I remembered it. Nice. Okay, we're installing Descript. Okay, we just installed Amplitude. Product intelligence. Interesting. I mean, let's just check that out. And then I'll go check out something else as well. Sorry, what's up? Let's create something.
No worries at all. Okay. Let's make something simple but useful, like a funnel for your YouTube stuff, for example. Say viewers who click your stream link to people who actually chat or stick around 10 minutes, and I'll show you where folks are bailing. You want me to sketch that out?
I don't know. That seems complicated.
Yeah, fair. It can look messy at first. What's the simplest question you want to answer first? Like, are people sticking around longer than 2 minutes? Or just how many clicked play?
Never mind. Let's close out Amplitude.
Sure, no problem. You can just close that tab or window. If you're on the web app, you can also click your profile in the bottom left.
So
and log out.
help me edit video with wait, what's it called? Daily limit reached. Well then. Rude. I guess we're going to end the live stream. All right, you summoned the editing wizard. What did you want me to do? Scripts. Give me something important video, make clips, clean up my podcast audio, remove filler words. Whoa. Well, could you go to my YouTube and download all of my YouTube videos and edit a sick video out of that video, out of all the YouTube videos? Like, we want like basically a trailer for the YouTube channel, or maybe even like an intro video for the live stream based on all of the videos. And there's like 1,000 videos. Are you able to do that, or is that too complicated? First, don't touch all 1,000 videos. That's a trap. You only need your best stuff. Top 10, 25 videos, most views, best moments, any clips where they're loud, funny, chaotic, real, big reactions. See, I don't understand, bro. Funny one-liners. See, this is where I need Opus Clip. Why do I feel like I'm going to end up buying a Opus Clip frickin' thingy? I'm getting tired of shit. I'm tired of standing. Actually, speaking of which, I need to sit down. But I am also... Whoops. Almost squashed my fucking Herman Miller. Whoops. Shit. Okay, here we go. There we go. What was I doing? Ending the live stream, right. Well, thanks for coming in, everybody, and don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notifications, etc. If you've enjoyed this stream. I can't go any longer. It's been 2 hours. And I was streaming probably an hour longer before that, too. We're going to stop this stream. I am going to start a test stream right after. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because I shouldn't need to. Because the cameras are still running. Anyway, peace out.